Hey everybody, it's Oracle. So yesterday was the anniversary of Friday the 13th, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. It debuted in theaters on July 28th, 1989, and here I am Saturday talking about it. My memories of it, I first saw this film, and I was one of the rare ones to actually get to see a Paramount Friday the 13th film in theater. My biological father, or my late biological father, took me and my two little brothers to go see it. I was actually like 4 or 5 around that time. I don't know whose idea it was to go see it, but it was probably my two older brothers because I know they were fans. I became a fan instantly because I before I saw Part 8 in theater, uh, my stepdad and my mom would tape tape record them when they were on TV, and we would watch them as a family. Hey, this one's on, that one's on. We get to this. My biological father took me and my two older brothers. He would come and get us every other weekend and do stuff with us. So that much I do remember. It was amazing seeing it on the big screen. I mean, just talking about it. I remember. Uh, I remember, a lot of the scenes. Plus, I mean, I've seen it over the years too. But uh, I was not a fan of what Jason looked like, fought the hockey mask in that film. But because what he looked like in the previous film was awesome. Previous film before it was awesome. But I mean, it's silly in its own way. You have him. The whole connection with him and Rennie is kind of weird. Uh, but you just make do. If you can buy it's an actual pretty fun film. Now, a lot of people out there, and I'm one of the rare fans, guys. When I say rare, I'm rare. I am a Rennie fan. Okay, I know she doesn't get much recognition. People think she's lame. People think she's dumb. I think Jensen Daggett did an awesome job playing the character. Forget the haters, guys. I mean, I think she's an awesome character. She's in my top 5. I mean, I don't know how many other fans really have her in her top 5. I might be the only one. Who knows? But other than that, I think she's really cool. I love her character. I know some of the scenes are kind of questionable with her connection with Jason. Of course, she's struggling, with the death of her parents too. That they got killed in a car accident, and then she's got this controlling uncle named Mr. McCulloch. He is part of the school faculty, and he's also her uncle, and he's very, very controlling. And he is also played by Peter Mark Richmond, the late Peter Mark Richmond, who we lost about maybe I think like 2 years ago, almost, maybe going on 3, who knows. Uh, great actor, great television actor too. I mean, I've seen him in a lot of old TV shows, like the Incredible Hulk. He was in an episode of that, and he was on Gunsmoke and whatnot. But he was also on a couple episodes of the original Beverly Hills 90210. I remember him being in an episode or a couple episodes of that. But great bad guy. I don't know who was better, him or Terry Kaiser's Bad News Cruise. I probably would say Peter Mark Richmond would be my favorite. I just love his acting in Takes Manhattan a lot more than Terry Kaiser's in the New Blood. So this movie here, uh, it's got some funny moments in there. It also has the debut of Kelly Hu. If anybody knows who that is, then you know what stuff she's been in. She was in the martial law TV show that was back in the day with Sammo Hung. She was in Scorpion King, and she was also Lady Deathstrike in X-Men 2, or X-Men 2, X2, X-Men United. Uh, she is phenomenal. I mean, she was phenomenal as Lady Deathstrike, I thought. I mean, it wasn't the greatest version of Lady Deathstrike, but I thought she was really phenomenal as a character. She only had one line of dialogue, I believe, in the film, but seeing her in her debut in a Friday the 13th film is awesome. Just very, 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 very cool. Just seeing her, I mean, but early on in her career. Uh, the funny moment with Peter Mark Richmond and Charles McCullough is when before he gets killed. When they are in New York, they get out of the police squad car after Renee drove it and hit it in a barricade wall. Uh, Jason does wake up and no, this is not possible. This is not possible. And then the way Peter Mark is running or Mr. McCullough is running, it was funny. He was running and he's looking and he's running, goes into this warehouse, goes up to the upper floor, gets thrown out. But yeah, I mean, this was an awesome moment, man. The movie was awesome. I mean, seeing it in theater was awesome. It was a hell of an experience, guys. But yeah, yesterday was the anniversary of Jason Takes Manhattan, and the Friday 13 franchise. I mean, I get really, really hyped up, as you can tell. But it's my favorite horror movie franchise of all time, along with Scream here, as you can see. But that is it, man. I mean, the anniversary was yesterday for Jason Takes Manhattan. Thought I'd share this little neat story with you. Sitting in the theater with my dad and my two older brothers, just having a great time. I was, like I said, I was 4 or 5 years old at the time, and it was a blast, guys. It really was. And I'm glad I'm here on YouTube sharing my story about it. And it was the very last Paramount Friday the 13th that I actually got to see in theater because I was like way too young and I wasn't born when those older ones were out from 1980 to 82 and then so on. But like I said, it was a great experience and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care.